is Alexander. I'll be your magician. Now, the first thing people always ask me is, can you make my husband disappear? Unfortunately, there's a very long waiting list for that one. So, here's something else. The second most asked question is, can you make money appear? So we'll try that. We'll try some money. Would you mind holding this for me just for a second? Now we'll start with something small, right? We won't do it just yet. So let's see if we can make some money appear. Find magic.
Wow. Do that again?
Thank you.
10 million? Oh, just make sure this is a real 10 million. It's not monopoly money or anything like that, right? Is it a real 10 million?
Put it in your wallet, Tom.
Well, I heard over here someone complained that it's only a 10 million, so I tell you what we'll do. We'll give it a 4 like this, and I'll squeeze it, blow it, and it should change into something. Well,
Hang on, I've got some teams there for you.
Do you have some money on you? Do you have some cash on you? Any money? Any money? I'll borrow it. The bigger the better. The bigger the better. Can I choose?
Yeah.
Perfect. 100 bucks. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I can't make it more. So we'll do a different trick.
Like me.
I've got a pencil. I'm going to use the pencil to find the middle of your mouth. Right? Give it a fold like this. I'll slide it into the middle. And that should be the middle of your mouth, right? More or less. More or less. I'll give it a fold like this. So we can see. Now, I'm going to use my pencil. Your name again was?
Brennan.
Brennan. Your 100 rand. So prove up one. Alright. Straight through his money. Straight through. Listen. Well, you'll notice at this point he's not laughing. I'll draw on it. I'll rub it like this. And it should be fine without any holes or tears. I want a lady from the audience. Someone there from the back rows. She's... Yeah, the lady looking away. There we go. Come up. There we go. Your name is?
Emily.
Emily. Perfect. I bought something for you in my wallet. What it is?
Like a purse.
Yeah. Can you see what's inside? You can't see? I'll show you. It's one of those little... No, Emily, right?
Yeah.
Now, you've seen a magician on TV, they always have a woman on the table, they saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, you use the little clown nose, right? So we put the clown nose on the table, we put the lady over there, and we'll start sawing her in half. Like this, until there's 2 parts of the same thing. 2 of them. Right? Now, Emily, I'm going to put them over there. Which one do you like? The round one or the red one? Which one do you like? Which one do you like? This one, okay. I'm going to take this one in mine. You take this one. But squeeze hard as you can. Make sure I can't get each hand at all, right? So squeeze hard as you can. Hold your hand away. Hold your hand away. I've got one more, you've got one more, right? Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Up in here, up in here. Turn it around. Up in here. Three balls this time. Right? You take the 2 balls, you squeeze them hard as you can.
Squeeze those balls.
1, 2, 3. Open it.
There's no way.
First time she's got 3 balls.
That's how what we're going to do. That's how what I'll do. Right? I'll take these 2 balls, I'm going to put them in mine. Right? This one I'm going to put in my pocket. So there's one in my pocket, how many in this one?
2.
How many? No, this one goes back. There's 3 again, there's 3. I'll do it slowly, so watch. Watch carefully. This one goes in this hand, this one goes in this hand, this one goes in my pocket. Right? So there's 1 in the pocket, how many in this hand? 2. Actually, there's nothing that's a trick over here. Let's sit down guys. Now, a lot of people ask me, how did I get started in magic? And my grandfather was actually the one who got me started. He was the coin trades, whatever. He wasn't big, like professional, but he did it as a hobby. This was one of his favorite card tricks. It was like a game that you need to follow. So I'll show you. So he had 4 cards to play this game. So we had King of Hearts and 3 black 2s, right? 3 black 2 of spades. Now the object of the game is obviously to follow the king, right? So he showed you the 4 cards and he told you to follow the king, right? So he takes all the cards, he turns them upside down and he places the king to one side like this. So obviously he has 3 2s there. So he said he'll take one, he'll turn it upside down over there, and now I need to tell him which one is the king. So I said, okay, this one, well, you put it over there, but this one is probably the king one, right? He said, no, that's still a 2. If he snaps his finger over here, this one will change into the king. See? So now he's got a king and 2, which means this one is a 2. I said to myself, do it again. I wasn't watching closely, so I said, okay, I'll do it again.
Why did I smoke?
King of Hearts. King of Hearts, 3 black 2s, right? So, put them together, turn it over, put the king aside. Right? Now I said, can I see the backs of the cards? You know you get these special printed cards, magician cards, right? So I said it doesn't matter, he's got 3 black 2s over here. This time he'll take the one, he'll turn it upside down, but he'll leave it sticking out a little bit like this, so you can see. Right? He said to me, where's the king now? I said, well, I know you put it over there, but this is probably the king now. He said, no, that's still a 2. But if he snaps his finger here and here, this one will change into a king. So, he has the king to 2s, which means this one is now a 2, right? I said to him, okay, let's do it one more time. I'll catch you up. So, got the king of hearts, 3 black 2, right? We put it over together like this, and he'll turn the king upside down. I said to him, wait a second, I think I know, I figured this out. You turn over more than 1 card at a time. He said, okay, I caught him out this time. He turns over 2 cards at a time, actually, right? So, to be fair, he's going to put these 2 over here, because I caught him out now. So we put those over there. So obviously he's got a king and a black 2, right? So we'll mix this up a bit. And now I need to tell him which one is the king, which one is the 2. I said to him, I think the one on the left is probably the king. He said, no, that's a 2. I said, no, I meant the one that's left at the end is going to be the king. He said, no, that's also a 2. You see, my grandfather was such a cheat, because he never actually took the king of hearts out of the envelope to the end. Tommy, now I've got something here, I want you to hold it. Please be very careful. Very sharp knife. Just grab it by the handle and hold it very tightly. Hold it very tightly. Don't stab yourself, don't stab it. Alright? And just hold it, grab it by the handle. I just want to just hold it like this for me. Okay. I just want to okay, perfect. And just hold it just like that. Magicians never give away their secrets, right? It's a big secret. Now I decided tonight, I'll teach you guys one. Would you like to learn some magic? Yes, would you guys like to learn some magic? Yes. Alright, now I'm first going to show you this trick, and then I'll show you the secret, right? I've got everything for you here. You need one of these red hankies or so, you know you get these in the right? Or you get them for your birthday. So, here's what you do. Take the red one, place it into your office legs. Right? Tight that over. Right? You do a move, some magic move. Right? Now you probably think I'll put the... It's actually still here, the trick hasn't stopped. We'll do it again. I'll put the red hanky in my office. Right? Put it in like this. Now if you snap the finger like this, it changes into an egg. Right? Yeah. And the red hanky jumps into your pocket.
Yes.
Like this. Right, Tommy? Now, would you like to learn this trick?
Yes.
Yes, would you guys like to? Yes. All right. I'll teach it to you. Right? I've got everything for you. Yeah? Let's first get your stuff up. Would you mind coming over to this side so we can each stand on this side? Yeah, you can just stand on the middle. All right, perfect. Now, just take out whatever's inside there. Yeah, you've got 2 hankies and you've got one of these. Yeah, just take that out. Yeah. All right, so take that out. So, this is actually not a real one. It's a plastic, right, with a little hole inside. Right? So, that's a different thing. Take the one hanky, put it in your left pocket. Yeah, left pocket. Okay? That's perfect. The egg goes in your right pocket. It's funny. Right? And now you've got this one, so you're saying, you can just follow me. Right? We're going to show you guys a brilliant trick. A brilliant trick.
Let's say it.
You use
Oh, a brilliant trick.
a brilliant trick. And start putting them down. Right? Into a little bit. Right? Now you do a suspicious move. Put your hand in your pocket. Right? Now, while your hand is in your pocket, you get the plastic thing. Right? Now you tell them, no, the silk is still here. Right? Now, as you turn, this is where the move comes in. As you turn, you put the plastic in your mouth. Alright, perfect. And now, you take this off, and you start pushing it into the little hole.
Oh, I need to move the egg first. Brilliant trick.
Okay. Now it goes inside the little hole. Alright? So let them see the plastic in your left, right? Put it inside. Alright? Is it all inside?
Yes.
Alright? And now, once it's all inside, you need to obviously cover the hole, right? So you snap your finger and you show them. If they do see the hole, you make it disappear like this, so there's no hole in it. Right? And then if they don't believe you, you can actually just crack it open. Christina, perfect. Christina, have you ever seen those magicians? They have a fork or a spoon, they look at it and they just bends by it. Right? Yeah. No, I can't do it. So
Damn!
I've got these 2 chalkboards over here. Right? So Christina, we're going to try something different with chalk. Right? So I'm just going to go for a teaspoon. I'm not very good at drawing, but we'll go for a teaspoon, more or less. Alright? Just like that. Does that look more or less like a teaspoon for you? Yeah. I'll give it a bit of a dimension.
More of a soup spoon, really.
Oh, a soup spoon doesn't matter. As long as it's some colors, right? More or less. Now, so your name again? Christina. And then you're going to bend this teaspoon, soup spoon. Right? So you put it over there, put it on top, and tell this teaspoon it must bend.
Now.
Okay, good. It's working, very, very. One more time.
Bend.
Let's have a look and see. Let's have a look. Oh, you actually bend. I've actually brought some real forks. So we're going to try this with real forks. These are my forks, so just make sure they're real. Just 2 forks, just make sure they're real. They're not plastic or anything. Give them to that gentleman over there so you can check it. Now, Christina, while he's checking, give it to him. Just give it to him for 1 second. Would you mind putting up your left sleeve? Just point it straight to it. In a second, I'm going to touch you very lightly on the hand. Right? When you do feel me touch you, just say yes. Right? Come a bit forward, come a bit forward. Right? Perfect. That's right. Your eyes are going to be closed. So when you do feel me touch you, just say yes. It's going to be a very light touch. If you do feel it, say yes, so everyone can hear. Right? Here we go. You feel something? Just say yes when you feel me touch. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you can open your eyes. How many times did I touch you? How many times did I touch you? I did not touch you at all. Right? But you did feel me touch you, right? You did feel me touch you. Now what you felt is also another way of energy, and we're going to try the same with the forks. Alright? So the forks fit quite, you can try. They fit quite nice here on top of this one, right? So you might hold this one from your left. I'll stand here so we go on there and back. See? Let's see. If we can get this fork. Right, you can see it bending a little.
Yeah, I can see it bending.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. Right, so you can see it's definitely got a bending in it. That's all right, Christine. Hold it in the hand. Take your finger from over here and just rub it over here. Just rub it very light, very light. It's going to take a few seconds. Just keep rubbing. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Christina, the last one is on this one. I'm going to stand over here. Let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time.
Oh my God.
That's all.
It must be cheap forks.
That is completely bent. Christina, make sure that is a solid stainless steel fork. It's not plastic.
No.
Let's give Christina a nice
Hey, Roxy.
Roxy. There we go. Give her the Roxy a nice round of applause. Just give it a pull, make sure it doesn't stretch, it doesn't come apart. There's no hidden elephants or trapdoors in that. Yeah, it's all fine? Yeah? Okay, perfect. And I've got some scissors over here for you. You can hold on to those for me. Now, Roxy, if I put the twins on my hand over here, this is the middle, right? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to cut the rope in the middle. Cut it right through there. Now, Roxy, before you cut, always remember, white is rope and pink is fingers. Just cut the white and pink. Right? Cut it straight through. Just be careful for your fingers as well. Yeah. You as well. Perfect. Right. So we should have two ropes equal at the top and equal. Roxy, it's quite important to equal at the bottom as well. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to give it a pull. I'm just going to. There we go, that's fine. Can I just have the scissors quickly? I just want to cut these ends a little bit short. Okay, perfect. Okay, Roxy, go over to this one. Here's the part of the trick I always forget, right? So this rope goes over that end, this rope goes over this end, and then this part goes over. Oh, I'm a bit confused. I'm going to start from the beginning. Put the turns on there, this is the middle. You cut first the rope right through the middle. Try to there. Go for it. That's fine, it doesn't matter if it doesn't. Yeah, just cut it through. It doesn't have to be. Perfect. Now, I tell you what, look, actually these ends are a bit long, so just hold them over there for me. Just hold them over there. Come on, closer. In the line. Hold them over with me. That's fine. So just cut them over there for me. Just a little bit short. So hold them in this one. Yeah. Just cut them a bit short. While you do that, I will go on with the rest of the video. Roxy, one more time. Put the trains on there. This is the middle. You cut through us the rope right through the middle. Final time, I promise. This is it. Big final. So just perfect. I'll take the scissors just in case you don't like the ending of it. And before I get confused again, Roxy, I'm going to tie these two ropes together. Before I get confused. Tie them like this. Perfect. Roxy, come a bit closer. Hold the rope from the right over there. And what you're going to do is you're going to blow on this knot. Right? This knot is going to jump right off the two ropes. Right? So you can blow there, it's going to jump right off. Right? Are you ready? Just blow it. So Roxy, what you do is, you're blowing the nut, it's going to jump straight up to you. Right, so just blow it.
Like a soft blow or a...
Like hard blow, like just go for it. Just
Go for it.
I'll tell you what, so try and blow it from over there. We can take this off, and you take that hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.